Hi guys, good morning. Today is the 20th of August 2021. You are all welcome to Capital Solution Place. My name is Temen Biodun Dutola DTM, the anchor. Today, uh, unlike our supplies and a lot of tutorial on catfish farming, as you always know, today, as at 4 a.m. in the morning, we have been making this supply of a first grade quality tarpaulin pond, galvanized tarpaulin pond to Adeodo along Idiroko Road. That means at Sango area. So that is where they are taking this galvanized, quality galvanized tarpaulin pond to. As you can see, this is my house, so they are making the pickup from my place and everything is set and done. But what you are seeing on the screen is that the tarpaulin is 15 by 10 feet and 4 feet depth. So because of the transport we are using in conveying it to Adodo, we need to reduce the length in 15 feet length. We need to divide it into two so that it can enter into the cab we are using in taking it to Adodo. So by the time we get to the site, these will be mended back and the process of the installation can start. So what you are watching now is just the part one of we moving it from my place to the site at Adodo. So I will be taking you through the part two of when we'll be doing the installation, when we'll be doing the fertilization and the liming and the fertilization, and when the process of stocking process will be going through. So if you need a very good quality tarpaulin pond from us, you can as well place your order. Please note, many people have been calling me on a tarpaulin pond, but I will have to tell you the truth. The truth is that they are, as I said earlier, there are three categories of tarpaulin pond. This is applicable to an earthen pond because people don't really know what all these are. There are always three categories of all this ponding system. We have the quality, the medium, and the less quality stuff. This is also too applicable to a concrete pond. For those of you that are calling me for your concrete ponds construction too as well, so I normally tell you guys that there are three categories that you can make this. The first categories on the concrete pond is the concrete pond himself. The concrete is that all round will be used by iron and will be casted. That is the first category. The second category is the semi-concrete pond, which is you will use rod in, maybe depend on the sizes of the tarpaulin of the concrete pond. You will use rod the left from the four corners and the middle in order to hold the bricks. So that is what we call the other concrete, the semi-concrete pond. But the main concrete pond, which is very very expensive, that you don't use block alone, you use concrete throughout. With that, it lasts longer, is durable, because inside of it we normally put our lining. We use our cement proof, very very quality mixture, so that this can retain and serve you for a very very long time. As you know that agro business remains one of the business that has a long lifespan. So this is applicable to our tarpaulin pond that we do make for customers. Why is that? There are three different type of tarpaulin pond. We have the first grade, the second grade, and the third grade. So depend on what you are looking at. So this one you are seeing are extremely expensive, but they are the first grade tarpaulin, which conveniently you have about 10 years guarantee on it. So it's a guarantee, so that means conveniently it can last as long as uses. So, and the galvanized pipe we are using are 2-inch and 2.5-inch galvanized pipe, which can retain the tenacity of the pond, the reinforcement of the pond. So these are what you need to check as when you are having a professional in order to guide you in your farming. I do understand most people are a little bit greedy, or they meet up with a consultant that does not really care about the lifespan of your business. Lifespan of the business is very, very important, most especially if you are having a business plan. And I normally advise, I don't know why you as a farmer will not have a business direction in order to guide your business. If you don't have any business direction, that is where most people are really failing, hopefully, in catfish farming. So if you are having a business direction, your cost of ponding has to be inputted in your and will be depreciated. That means it will be depreciated over time. So by the time you have a quality, first grade quality pond, maybe is an netting pond, or is a concrete pond, or is the tarpaulin pond, or even a plastic pond. There are categories of plastic pond too as well. So that means the polyethylene ponds. So if you are having a very good one, if you're having a quality one, and you can input it as a depreciation, when we depreciate for you, maybe you depreciated for at least 3 years, and you are depend on the system of farming you are running and the quantity and the quantity of seed you are running. Let me just say you depreciated for 3 years. After 3 years, you have the free stage of using your pond for free. All these has to be checked. That is why you need an expert to guide you through. So in order to make it real in catfish business and other business, make sure that you go for the quality. Contact Catfish Solution Place for your quality uh, leather pond, for your quality concrete pond. Or again, if you think you have somebody that can do the concrete pond for you, you can as well contact us for the supervision to make it what you really deserve, to give you that taste that will last longer for you. So these are what we are here for, to guide you through. So on a day-to-day basis, we have a lot of activities in order to guide farmers, in order to make farmer thinks this business they are doing is viable. So there are a lot of people that I know that have stopped this business, maybe for one reason or the other, because of some of the motivational teachings they are getting here. Some of them are coming back. The catfish business still remains one of the lucrative business, but it needs guides and professionalism. The way you take it is the way it will give you back. Guide and professionalism is key and very, very important in catfish farming. So once again, make sure that you get all my books on catfish farming, which you can see where we have all over 12 books and a video on catfish guides. So if you are a newbie, make that you get each copy. Is not a waste of money. All these you are getting because most people that have already gotten our book don't have cause for questioning. They are gurus themselves. So make sure that you get it, and make sure that you subscribe to this YouTube page. Make sure that you press on the notification button and like and share to friends. My name once again remain Biodun Odutoladi TM, the anchor of Kadu Solution Place and Academy. Today is the 20th of August 2021. Thank you.